Oh, Dave, so
I didn't wake up until after midday yesterday, so I missed a lot of the April.
Well, I was gonna do something on Twitter, and I just thought it's so obvious, and then I thought I need to write something which is the truth.
Yeah.
And then people will assume it's a joke. But I didn't have anything cool to do yesterday, or anything showbizy or rock and roll, so I didn't really have anything.
I'd already been on Twitter before something else happened on my phone later on during the day, just making up stuff that was obviously stupid and then revealing it straight away, which people didn't get at all. I lost about 450 followers in the space of half an hour.
What did you say?
Why?
Because that's not the rules of April Fools. You've got to leave it. You can't tell people straight away that all that sort of stuff. Amazing.
So you tweet something like, just finished a round of golf with Barack Obama. April Fool.
Exactly. As a joke, because it's stupid and exactly. But loads of people thought I was disrespecting the rules of April Fool. You have to wait until after midday to reveal it. And
but what? My Irish tour manager Mark, who you know, said that in Ireland they do it for the whole day. I think. Why do we only do it till midday?
I don't know.
Do they?
I looked for rules. I actually tried to.
Wow.
Shut up. Well, no, because I wanted to know. Because in my head, before midday, because after midday it doesn't count.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was just made up by grumpy people who go, no, you haven't caught me out because it's after midday.
Yeah.
I go, what do you mean after midday? Oh, no, do you not know that rule? And that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went for a run on Sunday, and I just dropped Dominic a text saying, because he's the world's biggest U2 fan.
Oh, great band.
And he's fairly gullible. But I just thought it'd be funny, so I'll send him a message, and he won't fall for it. But so I just sent him a message going, "Morning, look, to cut a very long story short, I flew to Ireland on Friday, and I'm sitting in Bono's house about to have breakfast with about 5 exclamation marks after it." Sent it.
I'd have fell for that.
Oh, hang on, that's the time. Oh, thanks for listening. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's 6:45.
What's going on there?
So anyway, I sent Dom this text going, "Morning, Dom. Look, to cut a long story short, don't ask me any questions, but Friday I ended up flying to Dublin and I'm about to have breakfast at Bono's house." Wow.
Yeah.
To which he replies with...
An hour later.
Yeah. Eh? What?
Pardon?
So I'm thinking, well, does he know this is a joke or not? So instead of writing, haha, April Fool's Day, because I thought this would be the joke, would be the world's worst April Fools. So I just wrote, Happy Sunday. And he replied with, I want to know all about it, but I'm just out with the family at the moment, but tell me about it tomorrow.
Do you know what?
No.
I was literally... when you sent that, when I sent the one back, my 2-year-old was sat on the toilet, basically. It was a very kind of, precious moment that we had to get things right, otherwise it could have been a spillage. So I sent that back to you, and I thought, you need to tell me, but you can't tell me now, because it's all going to go wrong.
The point is you believed it.
So all morning
So
all morning you've been on Twitter pretending to do April Fools, joking around, and then actually Chris sends you a text and you completely believe it.
Do you know, I kind of did, because I even said to Nick, do you know what, I don't think he's in Dublin, but he could easily be in Dublin, and do you know what he probably would do? That's and then just went off, and absolutely convinced it was true.
Amazing.
Tell me about it in the morning. Sounds amazing. Just out with the kids for the day. And I'm like, so I just sent him one back saying, have a lovely April the 1st with your family.
Yeah, don't read the one I sent.
And he replied immediately going, swear word, swear word, swear word, kiss. That was nice.
I'm so gullible. I did fall for it.
Which was what my tweet was about yesterday, which was, I was so much pressure yesterday morning, reading everything on my timeline, falling for stuff, then being really sceptical, which I'm not normally, to everything that's on there. When someone says, good morning, is it though? Is it? Is it?
Is it morning?
And then I was trying to come up back with something that was funny, and obviously couldn't.
I know.
So I just gave up and just said, right, this is my tweet. See you after midday.
Did any make the news? Anything that was like, oh my god, this could actually be happening on Twitter yesterday, no?
No, there was...
I couldn't help thinking at the back of my head, that America went mad for that lottery the other day.
That would be elaborate.
And it was like 400 million, so was it $600 million?
It was $600 and something million, yeah. 400 million pounds.
3 of them share
What's all this about?
It's the lottery in America, and it had gone up, and it was going up and up, and then there was mass frenzy about it. So they were selling 1 million tickets a minute in the last hour or something stupid.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Queues and stuff.
Queuing around the blocks for these tickets, and it was over $600 million was the lottery prize. And I was just thinking, could you imagine? They go, okay, let's read out the numbers now.
Oh, no.
And they're doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then go, and the fourth number is 4 and 3, 43. So that's 1, 19, 22, 43, and the last number for $600 million. April Fool, everybody! Gotcha! But I mean, riots.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Someone sitting there with 4 numbers going, yeah, April Fool!
Would be right.
What?
Oh, that would be harsh.
Wow, 600 million. Why don't we have one of them here in the UK? Wow.
But can you imagine, though, they were saying, I watched a little report about it on the news, and they were just saying, this guy's advice was to any winners to seek advice on what to do.
Absolutely.
His advice was get advice.
Yeah, immediately.
You just don't go to the papers and say, hey, go check.
Well, you know, we've had this before. Like,
a lot of people keep themselves quiet, don't they?
Dominic says no. He says you've got to come out and go, yes,
no,
it's
you don't
us.
have to.
And I'm with you.
You can say no, you don't, because that's
No,
the
but
worst thing.
You
What he says
can
is-
say no, but they will find you.
Yeah. They're worse in the paper. They're like, yeah, Olly Murs from Essex Whittam, 65, blah, blah, blah. He's just won 100 million. Go and see him.
Yeah, but at £500 million £500 million, they're looking for you.
They
and
are.
there's a big press story in it, so they'll hunt you down.
They will. It's best. I think it's best to go and go, I'm here.
Yeah.
Bye,
I read
and
one
then it's
recently
gone.
and they had that there was a few that didn't want to be named.
Yeah.
One. Funny enough, though, this is completely different, but when I went on Deal or No Deal many, many moons ago, right, I got offered 26
How many
grand.
times have you done that? Deal or no deal?
I'm doing it again, I think, next week.
Do you need to...
No,
why?
this today.
Is that because you were rubbish
No,
the first time? Right?
Yeah, I was rubbish the first time when I have a
I
tenner.
didn't know you'd done it until you
Yes, you did.
I didn't. I really
You know it.
I didn't.
Yeah, I've told you the story. But what I'm saying is, I got offered £26,000, right? But it was just a figure on a screen. Do you know what I mean? And I, at this point, I'm going in there with £26.50 in my bank account. Do you know what I mean? It's like 26 grand would be a massive, huge amount of money. It changed my life, right? But I say no to it. And then the game goes completely, terrible, and I lose everything. But I still get offered, I think, at one point, 2 grand. And that's that 2 grand, considering I had nothing at the time, was really good to have money. But I'm like, nah, no deal. That's rubbish, isn't it?
Hang on a second.
It's like, that's 2 grand. Still
I'm
a decent amount of
serious.
money.
I don't know this. You were on Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, back in 2007, yeah.
What, just as a punter?
As a contestant.
I never knew that.
Yeah. It's on YouTube. You can actually
never
watch
knew
it.
that.
In Noel Edmonds' words, one of the worst run of 4 boxes he's ever seen in the history of the show.
Hang on, so when did you do? When did you do X Factor?
I did X Factor in 2009.
And Deal or No Deal 2007?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew you were a little wannabe.
No, I wasn't a wannabe.
You little wannabe TV boy.
No.
Wow.
I just had no money, and I just I wanted to sort of get a bit of money and do a bit of travelling. And
so how long were you on the show for?
I was on the show for, I think it total, we did 3 shows a day.
Yeah.
So I did 15 shows a week. I did about 29 shows. I was there for about 2
my
weeks.
God.
Wow.
Yeah. And you get all family and you hold hands. Come on. But I really wanted someone to do when I was in my round of boxes. I really wanted someone to go, I hope it's a red, Ollie. Oh, you've actually got it there.
There you go.
Oh, don't say this. This is so embarrassing. I do a moonwalk. Oh, God.
Oh, look, there you are.
Oh, look. I think I'm really cool. Oh, what am I doing?
You're moonwalking on Deal or No Deal.
Oh, I can't believe you're showing it. How embarrassing.
You actually moonwalked.
I did. I filmed What do you got there? This is the card from my mum. Oh, you're so embarrassed. I can't believe you're doing this to me.
That's brilliant.
He did. My clothes.
No one moonwalks on Deal or No Deal, Ollie.
We're all thinking of you. Wish you lots of luck.
Oh, jeez, so embarrassing.
Little TV star.
Look at it before he had all his Botox done.
Have fun. Enjoy every minute of it. We know you will. Bring it on. Lots of love.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, he wears gorgeous little boy pants.
Oh, God.
Old-fashioned little boy pants.
What's that, number 9?
Gorgeous.
How did you know, Karen?
I don't know. It shows me every pair that he gets. I don't know why.
Oh, can you turn this off now, please?
Oh,
What do you mean, what is going on down here?
he's on the phone to the banker.
So look at my board. Look, I've got all the big...
flirted with you. Put
Yeah,
your
and you had a lot of money left. Hang on a second. Pause it a sec. Is that a dude dressed as a
Miss Ori?
What?